problem. The Amr bin Ma'ruf and Nahi Anil Munkar is part of our tradition. But to change things physically is in the hands of the government. It's not in the hands of the people. To change things with your tongue, you can do that if you know the ruling. If you're certain that something's prohibited and you're not going to create more harm. This is a condition, that it doesn't lead to a greater tribulation. And dhann al-ifada, that you think there's benefit in it. So if there's not going to be any benefit in it, then you shouldn't do it either. I mean, there's a khilaf about that one. They say that dhann al-ifada you can even do it if there's no benefit. But in this day and age, I would argue that it's probably better, if you don't think there's any benefit in it, just to keep your mouth shut, because we've got road rage, we've got sick people, there's a lot of mental illness, there's people on psychotropic drugs, there's all kinds of problems. So the government should do that. I think it's important that you have a'raf in your country. Modesty is one of your customs, and those things need to be encouraged in people. And I would hate to see you lose those things. And it saddens me that you're telling me these things. But this is part of the modern world. We live in a global culture. The internet has opened up Pandora's box. And so the evils of the internet have spread everywhere. But desensitization is a reality, and people do become desensitized. Madonna actually said in Advocate magazine, which is a gay magazine, in an interview that she did for that magazine, which is a homosexual magazine in the United States, she said that one of the reasons that she kisses girls in public on stage is because she wants people to get used to seeing this. They might initially be disgusted by it, but she said, but it also might excite them, and eventually they'll see it as a normal thing. So these are people that are literally, they have agendas. They're advocating social change, and it's not for traditional values. She ended one of her songs with the three of them singing at the Grammys. She ended it by saying, "We're bored of the concept of right and wrong." We're bored of the concept of right and wrong. So these people are moral relativists. They don't believe, they're actually amoral, or immoral and amoral. They don't believe in moral concepts of right and wrong. They believe in the concept of do what thou wilt. And this is one of the first teachings of the prophets. If you have no shame, do whatever you want. Our prophet said that. إِنَّمْ تَسْتَحِي فَاصْنَعْ مَا شِئْتَ. And so part of the modern culture is to remove shame or modesty from people. And our prophet said every religion has a characteristic. And the characteristic of my religion is modesty. And children are modest by nature. They're not shameless. And you're a shame-based, anthropologically, the Malay culture is traditionally a shame-based culture. So it's important that you don't lose that. Because once you lose shame, everything goes with it.